Support on Barton FM is sponsored by Easy Buy.
This is the football podcast featuring the North Counties East League.
Welcome to the North Counties East League podcast. I'm Richard Watts. Coming up, we've got the latest league news. We've got 2 episodes of Seasons Past with Phil Withers, and we've got the usual league information and statistics.
Latest news.
Arthur Edwards with a news update. With no football, there isn't much to report, but in the Vars, Division 1 side North Ferriby have been ordered to replay their third-round tie with Seaham Red Star. The original game finished 2-2 with Ferriby winning on penalties, but a Football Association disciplinary committee has found that the Villagers played a suspended player. The Villagers say they did everything possible to ensure this didn't happen, and lay the blame at the FA, whose information they relied on. There must be a lot in this. If there was any suspicion that blame lay with Ferriby, then they would have been thrown out of the competition. The fact that a replay is to take place speaks volumes. With little sign of football at NCEL level resuming, it would appear highly unlikely that the Vars will resume, so this sanction may never happen. On the transfer front, Goole have been busy bringing in Callum Fielding, Jordan Snowden, Reece Lucas, Adam Lee, and Tyler Walker. Midfielder Jack Richardson has joined Brigtown from Grimsby Borough. East Hull, now under the chairmanship of Richard Smales, have rebranded as FC Humber United. He said it is a tough time for everyone right now, with the continued lockdown impacting on our lives on a daily basis. However, it has given myself and fellow club colleagues the opportunity to plan, develop and bring to life a fresh look for the football club in preparation for next season. FC Humber United has really come to life. I am extremely pleased with the outcome and want to thank all behind the scenes at the club for their input and assistance in creating a truly professional football club brand. Football in Hull and the Humber region has many years of history. We are now part of this history and will work extremely hard to fully engage with all communities within the Humber area. We are not just a football club, but much more, as we are also going to be launching our own community foundation alongside an academy in partnership with United Football Academy and Brighter Futures. With Mark Maspero as first team manager, we have a highly experienced and qualified football coach to lead our on-pitch progress. Mark Brown is director of football. With him we are in safe hands, as his passion and enthusiasm to achieve success is evident to see, and the perfect link between the football department and boardroom.
Seasons gone by with Phil Withers.
Hello. We continue our review of the history of the Northern Counties East League by looking at the NCEL's third season, 1984-85. The league was reorganised for this season and consisted of a Premier Division, Division 1 North, Division 1 South and Division 1 Central. The Premier Division consisted of 17 of the 19 clubs who played in the previous season, plus promoted Dennerby United and Pontefract Collieries. The missing club from the previous season was Winterton Rangers, who withdrew due to financial circumstances. Belper Town were the Premier Division champions, comfortably finishing 9 points ahead of Eastwood Town. Had Eastwood had a better defence, they may well have won the league. They were top scorers by a long way with 98, but they conceded 59. Mexborough Town were relegated to Division 1. Division 1 North comprised 9 of the previous season's clubs, plus 7 promoted from Division 2 North. The division was won by Farsley Celtic, with Harrogate Town finishing as runners-up. Farsley were promoted to the Premier Division. Two names long gone from the league are Collingham and Phoenix Park. Demoted to Division 3 were Selby Town, Hall Road Rangers, Yorkshire Amateur, Collingham and Tadcaster Albion. Division 1 South featured 10 of the previous season's clubs, plus 6 promoted from Division 2 South. Long Eaton United won the title, 3 points ahead of runners-up Borrowash Victoria. Long Eaton were promoted to the Premier Division. Oakham United, Graham Street Prims, Blidworth Miners Welfare and Kimberley Town were demoted to the new Division 3. Division 1 Central was won by Armthorpe Welfare, who finished 4 points ahead of one of our neighbouring clubs, Brigg Town. Armthorpe were promoted to the Premier Division. Worsbridge Bridge Miners Welfare, Stocksbridge Works, Wunwell Sporting Association and Fryston Colliery Welfare were demoted to the new Division 3. The League Cup was won by Premier Division Alfreton, who beat Division 1 Southside Long Eaton 2-1 after extra time in a replay, after the first game finished 1-1. The Premier Division top scorer was C Townsend of Arnold with 31 goals. In the Division 1 North, the honours were shared by A Canham of Harrogate Railway for the second consecutive year and E Jarrett of Farsley, both with 20 goals. Pierre Macklin of Borrowash led the Division 1 South scorers with 33. Top scorer in Division 1 Central was MS Johnson of Armthorpe with 24 goals. In the National Cups, Alfreton reached the third qualifying round of both the FA Cup and the FA Trophy. Lincoln United were the league's last side in the FA Vase, reaching round 4. You may be surprised to see NCL teams in both the FA Vase and FA Trophy, but in the early days of the competitions there was no rigid regulation of which leagues contributed to who entered which competition. We continue our review of the history of the Northern Counties East League by looking at the NCEL's fourth season, 1985-86. Once again the league had been reorganised, this time with the Premier Division and Divisions 1, 2 and 3. The Premier Division consisted of 17 of the 19 clubs who played in the previous season, plus promoted Armthorpe Welfare, Farsley Celtic and Long Eaton United. The missing clubs from the previous season were relegated Mexborough Town and Gisborough Town, who transferred to the Northern League. Arnold Town were the Premier Division champions, finishing 2 points ahead of Emley. Arnold transferred to the Central Midlands League at the end of the season. Ilkeston Town finished bottom of the Premier Division, but like Arnold and Heanor Town, they also transferred to the Central Midlands League. Division 1 comprised of 6 teams from the previous season's Division 1 North, 4 from Division 2 North, 5 from Division 1 Central, plus relegated Mexborough. The division was won by North Ferriby United, with Sheffield finishing as runners-up. However, it was 3rd place Harrogate Town, 6th place Bridlington Twelm and 12th place Brigg Town who were promoted alongside North Ferriby to the Premier Division. Borrowash Victoria and Harworth Colliery Institute transferred to the Central Midlands League at the end of the season. Division 2 featured 4 of the previous season's Division 1 North clubs, plus 6 from Division 1 Central and 6 from Division 1 South. Lincoln United won the title, 1 point ahead of runners-up Garforth Town, who changed their name from Garforth Miners. Lincoln, along with Arnold Kingswell, transferred to the Central Midlands League. Bottom club Thorn Colliery transferred to the Doncaster and District League. 8 clubs were promoted from this division to Division 1 for the following season. Division 3 consisted of just 14 clubs. 5 came from Division 1 North, 4 from Division 1 Central, 3 from Division 1 South, and they were joined by 2 new clubs, Eccleshill United and Glasshorton Welfare. Champions were Collingham, who finished a comfortable 12 points ahead of Worsbridge Bridge Miners Welfare. Due to the division being discontinued, These 2 clubs plus 9 others were promoted to the new Division 2. Oakham United, Graham Street Prims and Kimberley Town, who finished bottom, transferred to the Central Midlands League. The League Cup was won by Premier Division Sutton Town, who beat Division Side 1 Bradley Rangers 1-0 in a replay after the first game finished 1-1. The Premier Division top scorer was D.A. Janus of Arnold with 30 goals. In Division 1, T. Adams of Rowntree Mackintosh led the way with 28. K. Carter of Lincoln United topped Division 2 with 27 goals, whilst J. E. Dickinson of Collingham was easily the top scorer in Division 3 with 31 goals. In the National Cups, Bridlington Trinity and Alfreton reached the 3rd qualifying round of both the FA Cup. Alfreton also reached the 3rd qualifying round of the FA Trophy. Sheffield and North Ferriby were the league's last sides in the FA Vars, reaching round 4. Thanks for listening. I hope it wasn't too confusing with all the different changes due to reorganisation.
North Counties East League Premier Division.
First Yorkshire Amateur 29 from 11, second Bridlington Town 21 from 9, third Liversedge 21 from 7, fourth Garforth Town 21 from 9, fifth Maltby Main 18 from 10, sixth AFC Mansfield 17 from 9, seventh Handsworth 17 from 12, eighth Grimsby Borough 16 from 10, ninth Barton Town 14 from 11, 10th Albion Sports 13 from 9, 11th Eccleshill United 13 from 11, 12th Penistone Church 12 from 7, 13th Hemsworth Miners Welfare 12 from 7, 14th Goole AFC 11 from 11, 15th Silsden 10 from 10, 16th Thackley 8 from 11, 17th Staveley Miners Welfare 7 from 6, 18th Knaresborough Town 7 from 9, 19th Bottisford Town 4 from 11, 20th Asley Recreation 3 from 10.
North Counties East League First Division.
First Emley AFC 26 from 10, second Campion 24 from 11, third Winterton Rangers 22 from 9, fourth North Ferriby 22 from 10, fifth Retford FC 21 from 13, sixth Brigg Town 20 from 11, seventh Rottington Main 18 from 12, eighth Skegness Town 16 from 8, ninth Parkgate 16 from 10, 10th Hall Road Rangers 14 from 10, 11th Hallam 13 from 8, 12th Nostell Miners Welfare 12 from 12, 13 Glasshoughton Welfare 11 from 12, 14th Armthorpe Welfare 11 from 12, 15th Swallow Nest 10 from 8, 16th Dronfield Town 10 from 11, 17th Harrogate Railway Athletic 9 from 8, 18th East Hull 7 from 10, 19th Worsborough Bridge Athletic 8 from 13 and 20th Selby Town 3 from 6.
Leading scorers. North Counties East League Premier Division.
Ross Duggan of AFC Mansfield has 16, 12 League 4 Cup. Daniel Earl of Bridlington Town has 11, 10 League 1 Cup. Oliver Fearon of Liversedge has 10, 5 League 5 Cup. Billy Logan of Bridlington Town has 10, all in the league. Jamie Austin of Maltby Main has 8, all in the league. Roy Fogarty of Yorkshire Amateur has 8, 7 League 1 Cup. Joe Walton of Liversedge has 8, 5 League 3 Cup. And Regan Ward of Goole has 8, 4 League and 4 Cup.
North Counties East League First Division.
Kieran Watson of Hallam has 15, 10 League 5 Cup. Josh Walker of Winterton Rangers has 12, 11 League 1 Cup. James Isles of Emley has 10, all in the league. Aidan Kirby of Campion has 10, all in the league. Mark Ferguson of Glasshoughton Welfare has 9, all in the league. Sean Hunter of Campion has 9, also all in the league.
The feeder leagues.
The North Counties East League has the following Step 11 feeder leagues: the Central Midlands League North Division, the Humber Premier League Premier Division, the Lincolnshire League, the Nottinghamshire Senior League Premier Division, the Sheffield and Hallamshire County Senior League Premier Division, the West Yorkshire League Premier Division, the York League Premier Division and the Yorkshire Amateur League Supreme Division. Here are the current league leaders of the various feeder leagues: Central Midlands League, Claycross Town; Humber Premier League, West Ella and Willoughby; Lincolnshire League, Epworth Town; Nottinghamshire Senior League, Bingham Town; Sheffield and Hallamshire County Senior League, Dodworth Miners Welfare; West Yorkshire League, Ilkley Town; York League, Dunnington; and the Yorkshire Amateur League, Wortley. That's it for this edition. Thanks for listening.